cabrona a mí me va a reemplazar. Yo sé que te extraña como yo te lo daba.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 24G eyeshadow palette by Morphe. This is their new Grand Glam. It's called Grand Glam because the eyeshadows, you guys, the pans are double the size. The size of the eyeshadows are literally, they're double the size compared to all the other eyeshadows that they have created, all the other palettes. So I just want to show you guys one of their old eyeshadow palettes and also their old logo. You guys know Morphe did change their new logo. They have a new logo. So this is one of their old eyeshadow palettes. You can definitely see the sizes. They're much smaller than this new palette, which is one plus for me right away. And I just want to show you side by side the different sizes of the eyeshadow, which are pretty significant. But yeah, you guys, this is their new 24G Grand Glam, and this does bring 24 eyeshadow, as you can see it here. These are other colors. You got a mixture of shimmer eyeshadows and also matte ones, which are super beautiful. I feel like you get so many stunning warm tone and mauve tones shades right here, also coppery shades, which I know we all are like love and obsessed with. So this eyeshadow palette will be launching on January 16th, which is literally like in a couple of more days, and you can find it online on morphe.com for 29 bucks. So I'm first gonna go ahead and swatch it on the arm just so you guys can see a quick swatch if you guys are interested in that. And I'm gonna be creating a look with this palette, so stay tuned. So as you guys saw, I went ahead and swatched these babies. I hope you guys enjoy those little swatches because they really do stain my arms, okay? Anyway, so let's go ahead and start the eye look right now. I really don't know what I'm going for, but we're going for something, okay? And as always, all my brushes are fucking dirty. Eyes are prepped. I'm going to start with this shade right here. With this shade Frenchy, I'm going to go ahead and place that right onto the crease. I did not set my concealer. I'm just going straight in with the eyeshadows, and so far so good. Everything looks a bomb. Of course, I have to go back and blend those edges because come on. Now I'm taking this shade Creamer and I'm going to blend in that edge. You see, so easy to blend, holy shit. And again, just continue adding that same Frenchy shade on the crease to create a little bit more depth. So now I'm gonna go ahead and focus a little bit more on the outer corners. Next, I'm going in with the shade Baked right here. So again, you guys, I'm just applying that on the outer corners, and I'm just going back and forth for more opacity, if that makes any sense. Just kind of bringing it onto the crease as well. And again, always make sure to go back and blend. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Flirty right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on the crease, all over the crease with this, just to like add a little bit of color, as you can see. Next, you guys, I'm going in with this shade right here, and this is the shade Brew. And I'm going to be adding these to the crease and the outer corner just to create a little bit more depth, just because I want this to be a little darker than what it is right now. And now to blend that whole edge, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Brassy, which is like a beautiful orangey tone, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in, and as well add a little bit of more color. So the reason why I'm using so many colors, you guys, is just because I really want to use as much as possible on the eyes, so you guys can get an idea on how they work and how they look. But so far, to be honest, everything is blended in so freaking beautiful, and the pigmentation is there. Everything looks bomb.com. And I'm just applying that literally on the edge, you guys. I'm not like dragging it out, hell no, otherwise the whole look would just kind of look like a mess. You want to make sure you only applying that onto the outer edges, not dragging it out. And yet again, you guys, I will be cutting the crease. This would not be a tutorial if I did not cut the crease. I'm sorry, but we're doing this right now. Fast forward. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, you guys, which is the shade called Flirty, and I'm going to be applying that right on the outer parts right here. Change your plans, you guys. I'm going to be adding okay, you guys, so I went ahead and covered up my whole entire eyelid with this shit. Why would you do that? Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and covered up my whole entire eyelid with this color right here, which is like an orangey, and it's coming out more pink on the camera. I don't know, my settings are fucked up. I didn't like how the shades were looking, so I just went ahead and covered up with this whole entire, with this shimmer shade, which is super pretty. And I also applied a wing liner and some lashes, and I'm gonna do my face so we could go back and talk about this palette. Okay, you guys, so this is my final look with the eyeshadow palette that you guys wanted to see. Once again, this is a 24G Glam. I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about it and the pros and cons thing. For the pros is definitely that the eyeshadows are freaking huge. You get a lot of eyeshadow. You get 24 eyeshadows, and you get double the size of regular eyeshadows, which is pretty awesome. You get a whole bunch of different colors, which I think they're really nice. And our colors are most of us like really like to use, like they're very wearable. The eyeshadow blended in so nice, you guys. One thing I did notice is that from other, you know, eyeshadow palettes from the brand as well, is that like the last holiday collection, one other palette, the 39A, one of the eyeshadows were like, when I applied it on top of wet concealer, it will go on like a totally different color, not the color that it was showing, or when you swatch it, like it was totally a different color. So that was kind of like weird, kind of like annoying, because I was expecting a different color, but it would turn like a total different one. It was just like weird. The consistency like switched up on me every time I applied it on top of like wet concealer. When trying it with this one, it was the complete opposite. It went exactly as the same color as it is, and it applied very nice. It also blended in really good, and I love the way this came out at the end of the day. And the lip, you guys, if you guys are interested in that, I will be having a tutorial on that. They're only $3, you guys, and they have such bomb colors, so stay tuned for that. If you guys want to know about the lips, stay tuned, because I will be having a tutorial on that. For the palette, you guys, the con, it's everything. It's so good about it. I really like everything. The swatch is so pigmented, crazy pigmented. It kind of reminds me of the Jaclyn Hill's palette as well, how pigmented it is. It's really nice. They feel very like buttery, like super soft. And the only thing that I don't like is the price is $29, but you do get a lot, and the quality is bomb. So if you guys want to get it or not, that's on you, and if you have the budget. But it's a beautiful palette. I highly recommend it. I love it. I hope you guys like this tutorial as well. If you guys are getting this palette, if you guys are planning on getting it, but without further ado, you guys, please go ahead and share this video with somebody that will be interested in knowing about this palette, or your friends that love makeup, or cousins, or family members. It would truly help so much. Also, thumb up for more videos like this, and if you're new, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out any more videos, because there will be more giveaways as well, so you don't want to miss that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video.